So given the rate of oil production here, we need to find the exact amount of oil barrels that will be produced by the end of 6 years or by the end of t equals 6. Since we're given the rate function, what we need to do is use an integral to find out how many oil barrels will be produced. So let's take the integral from 0 to 6 of r of t. And then this should give us our answer. So let's substitute it in real quick. 0, 6, 600 t squared over t cubed plus 32 plus 5 dt. So immediately what we can do is that we can split the integral here because this is the sum of two integrals. So this would give us all of this dt plus 0 integral from 0 to 6 of 5 dt. Now this is easy to do, so we should focus our efforts on doing this. So for this integral, the best way to go about is doing u substitution. So let's say we set the denominator t cubed plus 32 equal to u. So u equals t cubed plus 32. Then du over dt equals 3t squared, or du, if we multiply both sides by dt, then we get du is equal to 3t squared dt. And if we multiply both sides again by 200, then we get 200 du is equal to 600 t squared dt. And this is great because we can substitute 200 du into this numerator right here. So that would give us 200 du over u. And of course, we have to change the bounds because we're changing our variable from t to u. So since u is equal to t cubed plus 2, we substitute each lower and upper bound into this function to get our u. So for the lower bound, u would equal 0 cubed plus 2, which is just 2. And then for the upper bound, u would equal 6 cubed plus 2, which is 216 plus 2, which is 218. Okay, so then what we have then we can easily take the an antiderivative of this function because we know that it's just ln of u from 218 to 2. And I've worked this out on the calculator. You can do it yourself, but what you get is 1,548.8 thousand barrels. And that's the first integral done. And for the second integral, that's just 5 times 0 to 6. So 5 times 6 is equal to 30. So then our total amount of barrels will be 1548 plus 30, which would give us 1,578.8. And since the problem tells us to round to the nearest thousand, we would just round this up to 1,579. So our final answer would be 1,579,000 barrels. Right? Yeah, this would be our final answer.